Journey through cinema. How Charlie Chaplin's genius defied time and revolutionized comedy. The ultimate guide to his life, art, and legacy, explained in 12 minutes. Introduction. In the pantheon of cinema, few figures loom as large as Charles Spencer Chaplin. Born on April 16, 1889 in London, Chaplin transcended a childhood marked by poverty to becoming a pioneering filmmaker whose genius revolutionized comedy. His beloved character, the Tramp, became an emblem of resilience and humor, capturing the hearts of audiences around the globe. However, Chaplin's life was not just a tale of triumph. It was also riddled with controversies, scandals, and rumors that added layers of complexity to his legacy. Early life and struggles. Chaplin's early years were steeped in hardship. His father, a musician, abandoned the family, leaving his mother, Hannah, to struggle with mental health issues while raising Charlie and his older brother, Sidney. Often living in poverty, Chaplin faced the grim realities of Victorian London, spending time in orphanages and on the streets. These formative experiences imbued him with a unique perspective on suffering and resilience, themes that would permeate his later works. At just 5 years old, Chaplin made his stage debut, showcasing a natural affinity for performance. As a teenager, he joined a music hall troupe where he honed his skills in physical comedy and improvisation. Little did he know that these early experiences would set the stage for his monumental success in film, a medium that would later elevate his artistry to unparalleled heights. The birth of the Tramp. In 1914, Chaplin joined Keystone Studios, where he introduced the world to the character that would define his career, the Tramp. With his iconic bowler hat, toothbrush mustache, and cane, the Tramp became a symbol of the downtrodden, embodying both humor and pathos. Chaplin's ability to connect with audiences through this character was remarkable. He transformed the struggles of the common man into a universal language of laughter. His early films, such as Kid Auto Races at Venice and The Tramp, displayed his unique blend of slapstick humor and poignant social commentary. However, these successes were often overshadowed by rumors of his infamous off-screen antics, which included tumultuous relationships with women and a penchant for scandalous behavior. The public was fascinated not only by the Tramp's misadventure, but also by Chaplin's tumultuous personal life. Silent film era, a new language of comedy. As the silent film era flourished, so did Chaplin's artistry. He developed a distinctive style characterized by expressive gestures, slapstick humor, and deeply emotional moments. Films like The Kid, 1921, and City Lights, 1931, showcased his mastery of blending comedy with profound themes of love and loss. In The Kid, the bond between the Tramp and a young orphan resonated deeply with audiences, evoking both laughter and tears. However, behind the scenes, Chaplin's relationships were often tumultuous. He was notorious for his romantic entanglements, marrying several times and frequently being embroiled in scandals involving much younger women. These controversies added an air of intrigue to his public persona, with tabloids eagerly reporting on his latest romantic liaisons. Scandals, a look at his controversial relationships. Early relationships and marriages. Chaplin's first marriage to Mildred Harris in 1918 was fraught with controversy. Harris, a child star, was only 16 at the time of their marriage, which raised eyebrows and elicited public scrutiny. The couple's relationship was tumultuous, marked by Chaplin's reported infidelities and Harris's struggle with mental health. They divorced in 1920, but the scandal of their age gap lingered, casting a shadow over Chaplin's reputation. Following Harris, Chaplin married Lita Gray in 1924, who was only 16 when they wed, making their marriage another point of contention. The couple's relationship became notorious, culminating into a highly publicized divorce in 1927. Gray accused Chaplin of infidelity and cruelty, claiming he had forced her into unwanted sexual situations. The divorce proceedings were scandalous, revealing intimate details that shocked the public and further complicated Chaplin's image. The affair with Paulette Goddard, one of Chaplin's longest and most publicized relationships, was with actress Paulette Goddard. The couple began dating in the late 1930s, and their romance was marked by both passion and controversy. Goddard was significantly younger than Chaplin, became a key figure in his life and work, appearing in films like Modern Times and The Great Dictator. However, their relationship was marred by rumors and speculation. Many believed that Chaplin's involvement with Goddard was overshadowed by his tumultuous marriage to Lita Gray, which had only recently ended. Despite their deep connection, the couple's split in 1942 was surrounded by whispers of infidelity and personal conflicts, illustrating the complexities of Chaplin's romantic life. The infamous scandal involving Joan Barry. Perhaps the most scandalous chapter in Chaplin's romantic history involved Joan Barry, a young actress who claimed to have had an affair with him. In 1943, Barry filed a paternity suit against Chaplin, alleging that he was the father of a child. The case garnered massive media attention, and Chaplin's reputation took a significant hit. During the trial, sordid details of their relationship emerged, including claims that Chaplin had seduced Barry when she was just 19 years old. The court found him not guilty of paternity, but the scandal left a lasting stain on his public image. The media frenzy surrounding the case and the sensationalism of the courtroom drama further fueled public interest in Chaplin's personal life. Later relationships and exile. After the scandal with Barry, Chaplin's romantic escapades continued to make headlines. He eventually married Una O'Neill, the daughter of playwright Eugene O'Neill, in 1943 when she was just 18 years old while he was 54. Their relationship was met with skepticism, with many suggesting that Una was drawn to Chaplin's fame and fortune. However, their marriage proved to be one of stability, and they remained together until his death in 1977. Transition to sound and innovation. The late 1920s ushered in the era of sound, posing a challenge for many silent film actors. Yet Chaplin embraced this technological shift, using sound not merely for dialogue but as a tool to enhance storytelling. His first sound film, The Great Dictator, 1940, marked a daring departure from his previous work. In it, he satirized Adolf Hitler and fascism, wielding humor as a weapon against tyranny. The Great Dictator was not without its controversies. Chaplin faced backlash for addressing political issue in a comedic format, and his blatant mockery of Hitler drew ire from various factions. Despite this, the film's final speech calling for unity and compassion resonated powerfully with audiences and remains relevant today. Chaplin's ability to blend humor with social critique set him apart as a filmmaker and thinker. However, his outspoken political views and leftist sympathies soon attracted scrutiny, especially during the Red Scare of the 1950s. Rumors swirled about his alleged ties to communist organizations, and he became a target for conservative critics. In 1952, while traveling to London for the premiere of Limelight, the US government revoked his re-entry permit, effectively exiling him. This period of isolation forced Chaplin into a state of introspection, leading him to reflect deeply on his life and work. Despite these challenges, Chaplin continued to create. In Exile, he produced A King in New York, 1957, a biting satire of American culture and politics that reflected his disillusionment with the very country that had once embraced him. The film, while not a commercial success, reaffirmed his status as a daring and innovative filmmaker willing to confront uncomfortable truths. Legacy and influence. Chaplin's impact on cinema is immeasurable, and his legacy is as multifaceted as his life. His pioneering techniques in storytelling, character development, and visual comedy laid the groundwork for future generations of filmmakers. The Tramp remains an enduring icon, a testament to the resilience of the human spirit. However, Chaplin's complexities, his scandals, controversies, and the duality of his public and private personas add an intriguing layer to his legacy. His influence extends beyond film. Chaplin's work inspired countless comedians and actors, from Buster Keaton to Robin Williams. His ability to blend humor with poignant social commentary continues to resonate in contemporary cinema, reminding us of the power of laughter in the face of adversity. Conclusion: Charlie Chaplin's journey through cinema is a testament to his genius and resilience, but it is also a tale filled with controversies and complexities. From his humble beginnings to global fame, he revolutionized comedy while grappling with personal demons and public scrutiny. His legacy is not solely that of a comedian, but of a visionary who used his art to address the multifaceted nature of the human experience. As we reflect on Chaplin's life, we are reminded that laughter, even in the darkest times, has the power to heal, connect, and inspire. His films continue to entertain and provoke thought, urging us to embrace our shared humanity. In a world that often feels divided, Chaplin's message of compassion and unity remains as relevant as ever. His story serves as a reminder that, like the Tramp, we can navigate life's challenges with grace, humor, and an indomitable spirit, even amidst the controversies that life presents. Thanks for exploring history with timeless tales. If you loved these bite-sized historical gems, help us continue by hitting like and subscribing. For more exciting insights, hit the bell and stay tuned. Share with friends and family too. Until next time, stay curious and keep discovering.